We are live in Nashville at the 49th Annual CMA Awards with the reigning CMA Entertainer of the Year, back again in the category, Luke Bryan.
Could be my last day.
You might not have to give that crown back over to anybody else but yourself.
Well, we'll certainly let the night dictate that. But yeah, it's been amazing. Certainly, my first CMA award last year, and it being Entertainer of the Year was pretty daggone amazing.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that that was your first ever CMA.
Yeah.
I mean, you went right for the big one.
Yeah, straight. What's the term? Straight out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah.
But I was never even in the frying pan.
What is it like to see your name in a category with a guy like Garth Brooks?
It's amazing. I mean, anytime that you wake up and you're nominated with certainly icons of this industry, it's your first instinct is, God, how did this happen? So it's pretty flattering stuff.
And you come into this week with a recent multi-week run at #1 with Strip It Down.
Yeah,
that's got to feel good to walk into town.
Yeah, it's amazing to have a multi-week #1, which certainly is somewhat of an anomaly these days to have multi-week #1s, and I was very flattered by that. And the song's been amazing out on the road, and glad it was a big song for me and my fans.
The farm tour that you just wrapped up, I know that was a bit of I don't want to say a headache, but I know you had a lot of issues with it.
You know what? Our Fort Wayne show
was great.
Oh man, it was a dream come true, and it was the first show. And then after that, the rain came in. We had to postpone Lexington. We had to postpone Knoxville, and certainly South Carolina with all the flooding. And man, it was a tough year for us, and never really had to postpone shows like that. And but the fans, they understood. Obviously there were people that were disappointed, and I certainly understand they're disappointed. Nobody was more disappointed than me. And when that stuff happens, it just makes, I know it makes the fans' world an inconvenienced, and it throws my schedule off too, and we have to scramble. So we got them all in. I think we did the best we could to make the fans as happy as we could, and as I told people, we will learn from this. This is the first time in 7 years that we've even had to move or postpone one show.
Wow.
So we've been lucky in that aspect, but certainly won't dampen our spirits of what Farm Tour is about.
Well, and you're coming back around for the Kill the Lights tour also, which is going to be in Evansville, Indiana.
Yes.
That's where you're kicking it off next year. And just real quick, what making you go here? Halloween. What'd you hand out for Halloween candy?
You know what? We have a neighborhood that we partner up that we live in the back of, so we don't have to put out. We're still not in our house yet, so we just went to the neighborhood and stole all their candy.
All right. Well, good luck to you at the 49th Annual CMA Awards. Luke Bryan, Entertainer of the Year nominee, hanging out with us here live in Nashville on Country 97.1 Hank FM.